On to the next. Another question mark up here. I gotta figure out what that is. Looks like another druid shrine. Let's kill these red caps. You ready? Got him. Easy does it. Ooh, what is this? Wow, that was sneaky. It's right around this corner. Eckhart's Cave. I almost didn't see it. Blueberry, tomato, cheese, fish. Hello?
Huh? Did you hear something?
Yeah, I'm right here.
This is going to hurt.
You're right, that did hurt. Looked like it hurt. Potato, poultry, carrot, beef. Hello. The Golden Flower. Once, two brothers, sons of a poor man, loved the same maiden, the miller's daughter, the wealthiest girl in the village. The miller, unwilling to marry her to a pauper, told them he'd give her hand to the one who brought the golden flower back from the misty forest. This flower grew in a clearing surrounded by weirdness, a deadly fog that could drive people mad or kill them. The older brother, strong but cruel, killed a knight to steal his armor, thinking it would protect him. Entering the weirdness, he was transformed into a giant boar. The younger brother, kind but timid, stepped into the forest cautiously. A fair-skinned lady by a tree told him, "Your innocent heart will shield you from harm." Encouraged, he ventured into the weirdness, but his blood boiled and he perished. For the fair-skinned beauty was a witch, and the weirdness spares no one. Okay, neither of them won. Are you alive? No, he's dead. Increases max health by 3%. What else does it do? Increases max stamina by 3% too. That's cool. I just like my crit chance too much. Let's see. On the properties and potentials of the ethereal cobweb. The ethereal cobweb, a rare product of weirdness, is as delicate as it is potent. When thrown into fire, it reveals its primary property, repelling the weirdness, a vital defense against the mist's advance. Yet, we believe its potential grows beyond the single use. The Alchemist Guild is actively studying whether the cobweb may act as a conduit for life energy, or as a protective amulet. Formed from chaos, but offering protection, it may hold secrets that bring us closer to understanding life's essence. This treatise calls upon all alchemists to join in exploring its properties with both caution and curiosity, so we may harness its mysteries wisely. Eckhart's autobiography. I was born into a Tarian clan, a cousin to Yvain, but my passion lay in natural sciences, not politics. I left Connacht to study at Camelot's Royal Academy, becoming one of its youngest graduates, which is an accomplishment I still am proud of. I eventually settled in the capital with my parents encouraged by my mother, who worried about my lack of interest in marriage or legacy, but I've always been happiest in my library or laboratory, immersed in study and experimentation. Joining the Alchemist Guild and societies of herbalism and medicine felt natural. Among them, I found camaraderie and purpose, though my true focus remains the weirdness. I believe science is humanity's best hope against its mists. At the edge of the weirdness, I built a workshop, to test my theories. A place where order meets chaos is there where I search for answers. When one day, turn the tide for Avalon. Legends say that the All-Mother, in grief for her children's suffering, sowed sage under the moonlight, granting it silvery leaves. Oh, we read this one before. I remember reading that. That was one of the first books we read at the very beginning, when we were still plagued by the Red Death. The weirdness appears to be a chaotic fog, but I suspect a hidden structure and order beyond my current understanding. Initial tests with metallic salts show the mist reaction to alchemical compounds, altering their color and composition unpredictably. Spark of life, however, remains untouched by this fog, leading me to believe it operates on principles unlike those of our world. Today I exposed several organic compounds to the weirdness, expecting rapid decay, but witnessed instead a form of synthesis. Plant cells displayed unusual resilience, briefly sustaining growth in a way akin to the primordial life. Is a fog acting as an incubator, nurturing rather than destroying? My attempt to isolate particles from the weirdness yielded trace elements that resist classification. These particles appear to cling to living cells as if drawn by some intrinsic energy. Could this be a glimpse of the fabled spark? The particles dissolve on their own, leaving me questioning their role in creation. I need to start jotting my notes in a new diary. I'm running out of space here. Another origin potion. That's cool. Oh, this is his second. I applied a controlled alchemical fire to samples of the weirdness, hoping to observe a reaction similar to combustion. Instead, the fog seemed to absorb the fire's energy, growing denser and shifting hue. This may indicate that the fog can store energy, a concept I have yet to fully understand. Recent tests reveal that the weirdness has no effect on inert matter, yet it resonates powerfully with anything bearing life energy. The fog's attraction to living things may explain its ancient presence, perhaps awaiting activation by life's very spark. This possibility could hold profound implications for the guild's pursuit of the true source of life itself. In an attempt to draw out the spark of life directly from within the weirdness, I've witnessed a reaction unlike any I've seen, a fleeting manifestation of form emerging from the mist itself. It held shape briefly, before collapsing, yet in that moment, I glimpsed pure potential, creation at its most raw and unrefined. This could be the first step towards unearthing life's very essence. Interesting. Burning stone. Weapons now apply burning. Sorry. Oh, what? That was totally a block.
Is that supposed to hurt?
There, just die. That was totally a block. Daffodil, fish, poultry. What's down here? Oh, goodies. Blueberry, onion wine, lettuce oats, carrot, beef, king trumpet, milk, groats, coin, mana potion, and a spell. Hello. You don't even have to duck to fit in here. Apple, honey, mead, sharpening stone. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. It's been a while since I've been over encumbered. Let's sort by weight. Let's do everything. What should I get rid of? Did I give her these gloves? I thought I did. Because now she needs seashells. I guess I'll hold on to them for right now. I need to sell all this armor. I can drop the wood. I already repaired everything, so I don't need any wood right now.
Stay focused.
Oh, hello.
We'll make short work. Ha! That's all you've got. This is going to hurt.
Archer. Okay, that was easy. Oh, I can cook some stuff. That'll help my weight. Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. Nope, didn't really help with my weight. Just kidding. Okay, what else is here? Roats, whiskey. Don't want a plate. Spirit, milk, flour, salts. Moonshine, sage, peppermint, honey. Flour, rosemary. An apple, more flour. They have so much food. Oh, what's this? The Nature of Weirdness, Volume 1. There are 4 types of substance. Perceptible, either eternal or destructible, non-perceptible, and magical. Wait, that's 3, isn't it? Perceptible, non-perceptible, and magical. That's 3. Why do you say 4? Eternal, perceptible substances like sun and stars are incorruptible and move without rest. Destructible, perceptible. Oh. So that's 2. There's eternal perceptible, destructive perceptible, non-perceptible, and magical. So destructive perceptible substances include plants and animals subject to decay and recognized by all. Non-perceptible substances exist beyond senses such as ideas or mathematical equations. These are independent, immobile, thus outside the realms of physics. Magic substances also elude physics, their nature incomprehensible, even if they have perceptible attributes. The weirdness is a perceptible magical substance. It has observable qualities like color and density and is subject to motion, rising and creeping towards unprotected areas while repelled by menhirs. Its magical essence is undeniable as it interacts with destructible substances causing decay and transformation. A lot of good information here. Potato cabbage. Pork. Sheep's head. I don't really want anything else. I'm good. Okay, I came through that way. So now I have to go this way. Oh. Is there any chests? Yes. Gold diamond signet. That was it. That's a well. Am I over encumbered again? Yeah. Dang it. That's 700. That's a lot of money. What can I drop? I can drop these. That'll help. Oh, I thought that was something. That was just a guy. That was like my little animal. My little buddy. That was a weird sound. Alright, let's go. Okay, let me go sell stuff in town. I've got so much armor that's holding me down, weighing me down. I got some weapons too. Shrine of the Bear. There we go. Gave the bear claws. Okay, let's... This is weird looking. I don't like it. And it moves when I hit it. That's weird. Let's fast travel. I'm gonna go here. Let's go to this guy's shop down here.
Buying it.
Shop. Sell. Weapons. Sell that. Sell that. Sell these. And then I'm gonna sell you this. And then for armor. And then for rings. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. So this inflicts burn, this inflicts burning. 2% of max health as damage every second. Ooh. So I think burning has to get up to where it becomes burn. So I think the pearl's just better. Let's get rid of these mana potions that I'll never use. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Okay, 163. What else do I have that weighs a lot that I can sell? That weighs 0.5. Let's sell these pies. Guess we'll sell some meat. I have a whole bunch of meat. Ogre tooth. Skull. Human heart. What else? Sell these. Sell this. Sell this. Concoctions. Don't need that. Don't need any of these concoctions. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. Don't need these bones. I got plenty of food. Let me sell some food. There we go. 139 out of 185. That's tons of space. Okay. Let's see if I can find any of those seashells while I'm over here. If they're not actually on the shore, which makes sense, then maybe the drowners have them? Ooh, chest. Ooh, a battle axe. What does it do? Increases physical damage by 24%. Wow, that's huge. 24%. Reduces maximum mana, but who cares when you're using a battle axe? I see a shrine over there. Oh, this is where the druid was. Camping out. No, he has nothing to say to me. We already gave up. We already got all their dialogue. That's what you get for talking to people. Already got that. Okay, there's some drowners here. Seashell. Got one. Two. Three. More drowners. Oh, those are red caps. Pretty easy. Let's keep going along the shore. We'll find more and more drowners. This, I think, was an undead before. I remember all those episodes back. Ooh, we got a little chest over here. Looks like I already dug it up, though. Yeah. How many seashells does she want? 12. I need 9 more. 9 more drowners. There's one. There's one right there, too. This guy's gonna come up and sneak up on me. Okay, more drowners over here. Oh, I didn't even get this last time. Weird. There. Got him. Now how much do we have? One more. I need one more drowner. This sucks. If only there was one more over here. Okay, there's another drowner right there. I see him. Cannonball! You! Got it. Don't need it anymore. I already got him. Now I just need a teleport. Which I should be able to do through this fire, right? No. I have to make my own. Place. Fuel. Fast travel. Here. No, that's not it. It's here. Nice, we got the seashells. So we brought her the doublet, the gloves, and the seashells. No clothes today, but I found something else you might like.
Ah, the seashells. Thank you. You know, this might be the most humble gift I've ever received, but it could also be the most precious. Truthfully, I was somewhat skeptical of whether you were actually listening to my ramblings.
I always listen to you, Alisa.
And for that, I am deeply grateful. I've always had the impression that Duncan became rather weary of my endless babble. Though, upon reflection, I confess I found his conversations equally tiresome. I'm sorry to cut this visit short, but there is something I simply must attend to as soon as possible. But I'd really love it if you visited again soon.
We could go somewhere together. I'll protect you.
Oh, that sounds delightful. Just make sure it's somewhere picturesque, hmm? The South is supposed to be famous for its breathtaking landscapes. But so far, the only thing that's taken my breath away is the smell of fish. Oh, I know. When we came here with Duncan, I noticed a lovely little terrace overlooking the sea. We could go there, make it a proper outing. Maybe a picnic. That sounds charmingly provincial, doesn't it? Oh, I can't wait. Please, let me know when you're ready to set out.
Okay, another quest. I need to rebuild the seaside pavilion. Alisa would love it. Okay, where's that at? How do I rebuild it? I'm guessing wood, which I dropped all my wood. Oh, here it is. I was wondering why this is all in shambles. 5 wood, that's it? Okay, that's easy. I can just go buy that from Osbright. Here we go. Fast travel back to town. Let's go to Osbright and get 5 wood.
Sometimes it's...
Open? I actually have some stuff to sell to you too. Here's these gloves and here's this axe. Buy wood. I just need 5. Let me talk to this guy too. I don't know if killing Galahad counted for a bounty or nothing.
Please, state your...
Nope,
Go.
never mind. Okay. What do you think about Brendan's deal with the Dalriada?
Dragging those Delrita dogs back here? Oh, I'm not sticking around to see how that ends. Let someone else get their throat slit.
Alright, that was it.
Do you keep...
I got 10 gold for the bandits I killed. Must have been one bandit. Alright. Let's go ahead and repair this bridge. I guess it's not really a bridge. More like a dock. Repair. Ooh, that looks cozy. It's really nice for 5 pieces of wood. Really got my money's worth on that one. Compared to the 50 pieces of wood that it took to repair the arch and the statue. Hello. I'm prepared for our outing. Do you have time?
Absolutely. I've longed to leave these 4 walls. Oh, I'm terribly curious about where you have chosen to take me. Let's depart. I wish to waste no more time in waiting. This is quite an endearing spot, albeit rather windy, and the decor leaves much to be desired. I must confess that ghastly statue had entirely escaped my memory until now. Now, what shall we talk about? You know almost everything there is to know about me, and yet I hardly know anything about your life. Tell me, have you always been a mercenary?
I wanted to be a soldier.
Well, you do have a strong presence. An officer's role would have been a commendable pursuit. My grandfather, a legate in the Camelot army, always complained about the recruits being weaklings. Yet, I suspect he would have been rather satisfied with you.
That goes back to my very
However,
first selection.
He's also very fond of yelling, and seldom entertained the opinions of others. If those are qualities every officer must possess, then permit me to express my relief at your ultimate path.
I think a good officer should always be opening to listening.
Are you insinuating that my grandfather failed in his duties? Well, you would be correct. He was dispatched to suppress a rebellion, and vanished, never to return. Rumors swirled that he met his end at the hand of his own troops. It might have been nothing but hearsay, yet, well, let's just say I wouldn't be surprised.
You seem very fond of your grandfather.
He was a terrifying man. Every time he visited, I would excuse myself to hide in my rooms. But look at us, drifting back to my favorite subject, me. Although I relish discussing myself, today is meant to be about you. But first, a temperament.
Oh, she just stopped talking. Okay, let's toast. Kind of just cut off there.
Now, I must admit, I've been positively aching with anticipation to delve into the tales of your exhilarating escapades. Your life appears so fabulously thrilling. So, do tell me, what's the most exciting thing that has happened to you recently?
Of course, it was meeting you, Alisa. Bring it back to her.
Oh, you flatterer. That's rather obvious, isn't it? No. Tell me about some of your real adventures, if you don't mind. Have you encountered any other captivating individuals?
I met a famous Dalriado warrior.
Oh, how exciting. Tell me, did he possess that famed savage aura? Wait, was it even a man at all? You see, I've heard this outrageous rumor that the Dalriata women carry swords just like the men.
Swords, axes, bows, bare fists, the Dalriata women are very formidable.
Oh, truly, how fascinating. I wish I could meet one someday. It just seems so outlandish. In Camelot, every woman is taught to be delicate and dainty, and while there are some more forward women vying for positions usually reserved for men, well, I was rather discouraged from ever speaking to them.
It was a man I don't know about in an aura, but he was quite intimidating.
Oh, I can only imagine. All I've ever heard is how brutish they are, adorned from head to toe in tattoos. It always struck me as rather intriguing. You simply must share every detail with me one day.
Alisa, are you saying you like to spend more time with me?
Don't be coy, darling. You should know by now that I rarely do anything for which I have no patience or desire. Besides, the evenings here are indeed rather slow. So, the prospect of your delightful company to enliven them is most welcome. Now, I've had a lovely time, but it's getting late, and I'd rather not be caught by nightfall on my way home.
It's been nightfall the entire
I do hope
time.
we can do this again sometime.
Okay, faded to black twice. There, I think that's all of our quest for that line. Yes, we did it. Okay. Finished up all Alisa's quests. Oop. Now let's go back to where we were. I still have some more to explore. I just really needed to unburden myself, and since I was doing this quest, I was like, okay, let's go and finish it off. But I was making my way up here. Where? This way. No? Where was it? It was this way. Something here? Oh crap, bugs! Stab the bugs! Uh-oh. I upset them. Sorry, your bees attacked me first. I was just walking.
You, this tape,
He has a beehive on his head. What is this?
an invitation. The Queen, her word,
An invitation from the
the
queen?
highest Lord.
A bee queen?
I am a servant.
Okay. Okay, it's just a picture of a bee with honey on it. Let's track that quest. We got another quest. Let me also go to my journal. What was it? Bee swarm. A mindless tide of wings and stingers, the swarm moves as one, bound to the will of the queen bee. They have no purpose beyond her command, no thought beyond her bidding. 1,000 tiny bodies, a single will. To stand against them is to stand against the weight of the hive itself. A suffocating, relentless force that knows no mercy, only obedience. And I don't think the Dryad still has any flavor text. Damn. Do I get anything for killing those things? What is... Oh, that's a stump. Oh, cobweb. And a chest. It's hard difficulty. Oh, broke it. Oh, so close. Got it. Theft leveled up. Alright, let's go do this bee queen. It's over here. How do I get there? There's got to be a way over the mountain. Maybe if I keep going that way. There's got to be a way across. And this is where I got it? Yeah. These spires look interesting. What did that say? Oh, that was Devil's Snare. Alright. Let's head this way. There's no more bees, right? A couple of wolves. It's better than bees. Oh crap. I almost didn't react fast enough. It's all those creepy children statues. Ogre! What are you gonna do? Stop it. There we go. Easy enough. Got my fast travel point. Get my cobweb. There's some red caps. So yeah, this looks like the way to the Bee Queen. We're on the right path. Ah, he got me somehow. I'm surprised. I thought I was out of his range. It's okay, I healed up immediately. Ooh, and yeah, this is the bear. We already did the bear one. So where is this Bee Queen? It's up this way. I can't get to it. I'm gonna have to check for another way over here. Because the only thing I can see is this cave, but we already went to this cave. There's nothing there. I think we can go up to the left, so maybe we'll go that way. See if that changes something. Here we go. There's an animal up there that wants me. Oh, we got a person here. An enemy.
We have company.
Gromhar No Face. Why is your name No Face?
I'm not beaten yet.
You're about to be. You're really not doing any damage to me, buddy.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, missed.
Your gold belongs to us now.
Who's us? That was easy. The perfect ring for a warrior. Okay, we're going to have to look at that. Let's see. So, we picked up this axe, which is one-handed. Attacks against a target at full health always crits. Ignores enemies' block. That's interesting. It is better than my weapon. If I had one more, or a couple more perceptions, that'd be good. Increases physical damage by 5% for this ring. That's probably better than my attack speed. Equipment. Let's change this one. For this. Nice. Poultry, milk. Poultry. Butter, cabbage. Venison, rockfish, flour, flour. Canine meat, butter. Fish, garlic. So this I probably need Act 2 as well.
This place holds a fragment of who I was. I feel its weight.
So there's this way over here. That's the only area we haven't explored. Let me come around this coast right here just to see if there's a way to this Queen Bee.
Without it.
So that way didn't work, but I'm just going to swim around, I guess, until I find a way. I'd like to get everything done before moving on to Act 2. Kind of clean up anything left we have remaining. So let me walk around here and see what I can find. Yes, a bridge, finally. Perfect. That'll work. What's this guy? Ooh. Bow of Frostbitten. Let's see. Arrows consume 10 mana, but chill the opponent. That could be really good for an archer. Because chilling, I imagine, makes them slower. Gives you more opportunity to hit them with arrows. 10 mana's not that much. Here we go. Let's go down this way. Oh, there's the servant guy. Ghost of Brock Miela.
You here. She is there. You will take the path. You will hurry.
Why has a queen summoned me?
Every queen needs a consort. Consort. You.
What happened here?
Brock Miela. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Why do you torment Brock?
Brock. Consort. Traitor. Brock refused. The queen's heart is broken.
That's the guy with the weird armor that we saw.
The queen will love. We will all love.
Interesting. Quite the cult you have here. Okay. Perhaps Brock would have something to say about the Queen's invitation. Whoa. That's pretty cool looking. Go to the Queen. Queen's chambers. There she is. Looks pretty picturesque.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect of me, my queen?
There is one who betrayed me. Brock.
I saw him.
Once he was my consort. My chosen. My protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive. With me. And he fled. Left me. Abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us. Weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. The hive shall reward you.
Sounds good to me.
Now go. End this discord.
Your wish will be granted, my queen.
Then go forth into the world, and do not fear, my knight. My will shall always be with you. You have returned. Farewell.
Alright, let's get this task done. Enter the portal. We have to kill Brock. Then we will be rewarded. Brock will die by my hand. Where is he? He is down there. Time for you to die, Brock. I'll take that armor with me.
Not good. Very not good.
Yes, you can say that again. Brock, you betrayed the queen. You must die.
She's dragged you into her wretched scheme. And I thought you had more sense. Know this, though. I won't surrender without a fight.
Okay, I'll kill you. Block. Oh, you're dead. What does his armor do? I'm curious. Increase max mana by 10. Increase max mana by 10. Increase max mana by 5. Increase max mana by 5. Okay, Brock is dead. I have to inform the queen. There's fast travel. Here we go. Alright, let's go back up. And through the portal. Wait, is there anything here? No. Alright, let's tell the queen.
You come bearing gifts for your queen, I trust.
Brock is dead, my queen.
Ah. So, the little stray who fled has been silenced. How pleasing. He thought himself free. A fool. There is no freedom beyond the hive. There is only loneliness, only weakness. But you have done well, my Knight Protector. But the hive's work is not yet complete. A foundation must be woven, strong and unyielding. The threads of creation must be gathered, and you shall help me. I am building a home, a sanctuary for my hive, but I require power. One day, we shall descend upon the world, and all will become part of the hive, part of me. Ethereal cobwebs are the very fabric of our home. Bring them to me, and you shall be rewarded.
I have tons of those.
Many times over.
Why do you want ethereal cobwebs?
It is what allowed my children and I to enter your world. Brock Mayala is the perfect place for our home. Cobwebs bind our worlds together, as we shall be bound once you fulfill your duty, my knight.
Ethereal cobwebs are a building material?
It is the substance that binds the world. All worlds. It is the strongest and most precious tool we need. From it, we weave the world and our homes, which shall never fade.
What do you mean by everyone will become part of the hive?
The world you come from will one day be ours. The hive will grow in strength and consume all who stand in our way. Bring me as many cobwebs as you can carry. Such is my will.
It's the wheel of the queen, and we got a sting. That was our reward. Sting. Hitting a target poisons them. Ooh. One-handed. I still enjoy mine better, though, because of lifesteal. Mine's worth 1,000 gold for my weapon. Sting's pretty cool, though. You might have to... I don't know. Poisoning could be good. It inflicts 2% of max health as damage every second. It's just like... The only issue I would have is, does it poison them immediately? Or do I have to build up the poison? We might have to put some points in dexterity coming up and then see how this weapon does. Could be really nice.